Imagine walking into a crowded bar filled with music, people, and security cameras everywhere. Now imagine this. You walk in, and you are never seen again. No footage of you leaving, no witnesses, no body. This is not a movie. This is the true story of Brian Shaffer, one of the most baffling disappearances in American history. Brian Shaffer was a 27-year-old medical student at The Ohio State University. By all accounts, he was smart, outgoing, and close to his friends. But Brian's life wasn't perfect. Just weeks before his disappearance, his mother died from cancer. His girlfriend later said he was struggling emotionally, but still trying to enjoy life. On April 1st, 2006, Brian decided to go out with friends. A normal night that would end in mystery. That night, Brian went bar hopping in downtown Columbus, Ohio, with two friends. Around 1:55 a.m., they arrived at a popular bar called the Ugly Tuna Saloon, located on the second floor of a busy complex. Security cameras clearly showed Brian entering the bar. Inside, witnesses say he chatted with women, laughed, and seemed relaxed. At around 2 a.m., his friends left the bar to look for him outside. Brian stayed behind. That was the last confirmed sighting of Brian Shaffer. Here's where the case becomes truly terrifying. Security cameras covered the bar's only public entrance. Brian was never captured leaving. Police reviewed hours of footage. Nothing. No emergency exits used. No evidence he left with staff. No signs of a struggle. It was as if Brian simply disappeared into thin air. Police conducted massive searches. They checked nearby construction sites, rooftops, alleys, sewers, rivers. Cadaver dogs found nothing. Brian's phone was never turned on again. His bank accounts were untouched. His passport was left behind. Friends and family cooperated fully. There was no sign of foul play and no sign of a planned disappearance. Over the years, several theories emerged. Accidental death. Some believe Brian wandered into a construction site or fell somewhere unnoticed, but no remains were ever found. Voluntary disappearance. Did Brian start a new life? Unlikely. He left money, ID, and never contacted loved ones. Abduction or crime? No witnesses, no evidence, no suspects. Missed on camera? Some believe Brian slipped past cameras during a moment of overcrowding, but experts say it's extremely unlikely. Every theory leads to more questions, not answers. Where the case stands today, 9 to 10. Nearly 20 years later, Brian Shaffer has never been found. His father died in 2008 without knowing what happened to his son. The case remains officially unsolved. Brian Shaffer walked into a bar full of people and vanished forever. No trace, no closure. Just a mystery that still haunts investigators and anyone who hears this story.